Alright, let's continue where we left off. Not again. Fucking animated objects are gonna be the fucking death of me. Oh, key. Jesus fucking Christ.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
What the fuck? Hunting rifle's better for range. Fuck it. I'll miss you, shotgun. Guess that is the only way.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Oh, it's nice to have another flare gun. 6 flare shots. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Let's get this shit done. Shit, I did not. Shit. Shit! 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 Fuck this. fucking birds. Tunnels to the Cauldron Lake. What the fuck?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain. Alice? I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Oh, hot. Oh. Flares.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Yeah, I fucking figured that. Oh shit. Fucking love this hunting rifle, Jesus. Damn, I thought there were supplies back there.
I'd have to make my way up this mineshaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. There goes Alan.
I'd have to make my way up this mineshaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh shit. I guess I'm not supposed to make that jump just yet.
I'd have to make my way up this mineshaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Aha! Alright. And alley-oop. Oh fuck! Ah, fuck. I get what I'm supposed to do now. Alright, I get it. Yeah, I got it. I think that's long enough. Shit!
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Take a screenshot of that.
Great. Another cable car. Just great.
Here we go again. Bunch of stupid animals. Shit! Not again. Ugh. Shit. Jesus!
Shit.
Shit! Motherfucker. Shit, I didn't mean to waste that. Fuck. Hey, I'm in the light. You can't harm me. Fuck you. Cauldron Lake. God damn it. Oh, this is sketchy as no. Oof. Oh fuck! I hear the bird. Oh shit. You motherfucker! Yeah, that's what I thought. Motherfuckers. There it is.
My Mott had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
No, don't tell me. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. What? CM and TZ. Talk to me on the TV, Tom. What the fuck? I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. What the fuck? The fuck? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, I almost got all of them. Here's another one. Ah. Fucking Christ. Jesus. Fucking knew that was gonna happen. Should've gone around. Fuck.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
What the fuck?
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, wait! The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh.
What the fuck? It's a tornado from the manifest. Dude, this is fucking awesome.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't
fight it.
You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan. Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations,
Jesus fucking Christ.
unusual thinking, an obsession about life
Hey, what's up, Killian? Hold on.
and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting
alright.
reality.
Where? So you
She
leaving or are you
has been
staying? What the fuck? Oh,
kidnapped,
okay
and
then.
supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Sun clock.
I never get...
Hold on.
tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror
There we
Peak
go.
on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where
Fucking
Diver's
hell.
Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I let him
illness,
talk.
after all.
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
His feet isn't matching up with the staircase.
Come along. Let's go inside. Now, here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Ew.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
I'll get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
What in the ever-living
You might
name
have
of
noticed
fuck
the typewriter
is
in
going
your room.
on?
You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
The fuck?
My rheumatism
Oh, it's
is
the-
killing me.
It's the
There's
bikers.
a storm coming. Oh, what a storm!
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it.
Someone
We'll continue this
painting?
Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
You're all right, Tom.
Tom?
We like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
It's a manuscript? It's a manuscript!
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Baba Yaga bleed!
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
So, this is just an hallucination.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
I can't tell if that's actually real life or not. Like, I'm sorry, but that movement was way too fluid.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Huh. Well, let me actually send that photo to the group chat.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't
Hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir.
the crazy brothers.
Oh shit, that was from the manuscript.
Now,
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
well, things are unraveling.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm not.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me.
Barry?
Barry?
Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door. You okay? Yeah. I mean, no!
Shit, I should have heard that. Damn it. My gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Hey, that's straight out of Evil Dead. That's awesome.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning, even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Give me that coffee.
Only in a moment, I had to find a way out.
Oh, shit. Oh shit, it's closing in. Shh, 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 shh. Go! Motherfucker.
To get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Where's the generator? Shit! They're here! Oh, that's actually really cool.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Shit! Oh, fuck, that was a brutal fucking kill, Jesus. Oh, shit. God damn it. There we go.
Ow, ow! I'm here! I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
No, not a maze. Not a maze.
Look at the house, Al!
Okay, let's keep him through here. Please let this be the way. Oh, fuck. Shit, there it is! So long, motherfucker.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day. You get 3 pills in the evening.
Oh, those birds are actually difficult too.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
It's like a shotgun now. Shit! I dodged out of it, but alright. I know you're gonna spawn here, motherfucker. Come on, just come on out. Come on. Fuck! There we go.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded. Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Barry.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Shit! Those fucking lighters, man. The fucking ones with use the fucking light weapons. Okay.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Oh my god, those fucking light ones. Oh hey, I found a quarter! Good to know you found a fucking quarter as I'm fucking dying. Nope. Shit, shit! Perry. Move! Move! Oh, fuck.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Look. Jesus. Man. Oh, that was actually intense. Fucking hell.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
manuscript.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! But don't worry, your cutout is fine!
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch! There's no way you can climb down, though! It's like a sheer wall! Ah, help! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Woo! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
I fucking love Barry. I must protect him with all my life. There it is.
You have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Alright.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now you're Rambo.
Oh god.
This would
Now
turn
he's
into a
Rambo.
disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Shit! Shit! Ow, I got fucking sneezed on and I fucking died. How do you dodge these motherfuckers? Need to get the coffee. Sorry, coffee. No, fuck it.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
I hate these possessed objects without a fucking light. Shit. Motherfucker. think I made it out of there. I think I'm out of there. Fucking hell.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
God damn it.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Why is Nightingale trying to kill me, though?
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Ooh, no, I haven't. Thank you for reminding me. I need to watch that here in a few. Sorry, I've been really addicted to playing Alan Wake all day.
I could sense the facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Because I have this. Oh boy. Oh boy, alright. Okay. Of course there's nothing back here. Fuck. Okay. You got this. Shit! Fuck! Fuck! How am I supposed to? How the fuck am I supposed to avoid that?
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Okay! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, motherfucker! Oh, shit! Go, 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 go! Go! Fuck you again. Is that Barry?
The car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Heavy duty flashlight. Oh, I'll gladly take that. Give me that shit. Lithium batteries. Ooh, coffee. Oh, fuck, but there's no weapon here. Oh, there's no weapon here though. Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay. Okay. You got this.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Oh boy, hold on. Of course there's nothing back there. Fuck. Okay. The fuck?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Could that possibly be Tom?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Those are bear traps, aren't they? Oh yeah. Don't step on any of them. Oh, fuck. Let's keep moving. Shh.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before. Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Let's do this. Fucker. Get to the light. Get to the light. Fuck. Oh, hello there, buddy. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh.
I
Okay.
could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
I have to. Who's that?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry?
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Okay, I know it's supposed to be like a kind of serious moment, but who wrote this crap anyways as he's standing in front? Oh shit, he did. Oh god, fuck.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
So, it's like a loop. It's like a loop where like he keeps trying to save Alice, but it's just a mission failure every time. It's literally like that. It's a loop. It's almost like zombies almost. It's just a forever loop that Alan's stuck in. This must be one of the books. What the fuck? Stay back. Stay back. Sorry, Danny. Fucking hell.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Wait, hold on, Mr. Wake. I hate to interrupt your story, but coffee. Yeah, coffee! Alright, let's get back to the mission. Oh, there has to be something up there. Yup! Where's it leading me to? Okay, let's check up here first. There. Flashbangs. Let's take this, because the Jeep has better lights. Is there anything up there at the watchtower? Sorry, shotgun.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused,
Amy,
give him a hand, all right?
Alice,
This
sorry.
is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm.
You could also. Oh, fuck. Shit. Back. Back. So I thought. Alright. Oh, that's a death zone? Oh, come on.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian. Fuck! Shit! Go! Go! Not this shit again! Fucking... I don't think that was supposed to happen. But you know what? I'm gonna accept it. I don't think that's supposed to happen. But I'm gonna accept it. Fucking hell. This game is literally something else. Holy shit.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
What the fuck?
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Now, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Hold on, I'll try to get the stage lights on!
shit, shit, shit. What? Hey, that's actually kind of cool. Fuck this. Sorry, Volty. Look at fucking Barry. That was awesome.
Awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
1, 2. That was actually really cool. Oh, that was actually really fun. This game loop is actually really fucking fun. Holy shit.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right? Once we get the place secure.
That's how much of a little of a shit I gave about the cutout.
Worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I see it. So I'm gonna do some light parkour.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
I have osteoporosis. I hate the fact that he's still carrying that fucking cutout.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Jesus. Funnily enough, I just played Valhalla not too long ago.
Sleep. We all spend
Oh,
our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
living
remember when I
life.
got you that gig? Your
Dreams
first
are
real
ways of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life.
Was this one of your
Or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. General as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a dis-
I really like Barry.
Who's that? You don't know him? What is he? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this. But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Oh shit, hold on. Ugh.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
Good going, Al.
That's my thoughts. Barry? Oh yeah, how can I forget about that fucking video? Somehow that's like my most viewed video! Motherfucker. Alright. Is that all of you? 4, 5, 6. Oh. Yeah, it was funnily enough, I posted that video right around when SCP Illustrated was announcing his SCP-001 video. I'm trying to remember if it was either... No, it was not London. It was not on London. I think it was... Fuck, I actually totally forgot which one it was. I want to say it was the Versus... Oh! No! I remember. It was the release of 001 versus 106. Don't. Alright. You want to play rough? shells. Gonna reload this now. 1, 2, 4, 5. Where the fuck did you go? How the fuck did you pass all of them? You know what? You're alive, that's all I care about.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
So now you say be careful. What the fuck was that?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yeah, I'm keeping the shotgun out now.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one.
Hey, you haven't missed a single radio show.
Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
You mean onions?
Compare your workload to last year's. Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat. Definitely not. Hey, welcome here, Thornton.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
What the fuck?
Got to be kidding.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me! There we go. This thing is not good. Where the previous shotgun, it would only taken like 2 shots to kill this fucker. It takes 3. Fucking hell. It's over. It's over. The thing is dead. The Combine is dead. Call it your walkie. Wait, oh no. No, I thought that said Kirby, that said Kobe. No, oh my god. Oh, but that just lines up with my humor correctly, though. That's the fucked up part. Wait, how do I get in there? Door's in there, what the fuck? Oh, just that Kobe joke, Jesus. Then again, me and my friends on PlayStation, we make so many worse jokes, so I can't even say anything. I think my favorite one, which I actually posted... Ah, shit, wait. Fuck, I actually genuinely... Fuck, I don't think I posted it. Fuck, I don't remember it either. Oh, Kobe, just call it a walkie, Jesus.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah,
Hey, just do this.
Hang on. Try to find a key to get the door open.
Or not.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies. Come on, Al, open the door already.
There.
Hey,
Video
let's
game
go, man.
logic. Yeah, you're not wrong. This is 12 gauge. I should be able to blow that lock right off, but oh well.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Fatty.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
I love
This
Barry.
farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more game. Let's do this thing.
Jeez, they really went out with the Viking. What? Old gods know the truth.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Coffee!
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby act.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Oh.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
okay?
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is
the perfect time to get drunk.
What the hell?
Seriously, listen. I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I could. Well, I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Fuck? Wait. What the hell?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice!
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Jesus fucking Christ!
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Lara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Tom Zane.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
And that's when I woke up. He was the one who set me free. It was Thomas Zane.
It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, shit!
There's an altar wrought with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse.
I'm definitely going to have to look up some of these songs later on, Jesus.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake,
it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light. Hello.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
And you know what? I think this is a good enough place to end it. It's starting to get late. I do have work tomorrow morning, and I don't want to wake my family by screaming because this game is a horror fest. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.